boys, let's go out there, everybody. This is Jordan Jones. On the new Super Mario Bros. Wii tutorial, let's learn how you beat World 7-Tower. There's some special things you have to do in this level, and let me show you the basic strategy to do. And it's pretty simple right here. It's pretty easy, so I'll show you what to do. It's not that difficult, it's pretty simple, so I'll show you what to do. So, we're on this platform. Keep in mind, something I want to talk about real quickly. If you tilt your Wiimote to the left, the platform moves left. If you tilt it to the right, it moves right. If you tilt it to the sides, it moves up a little bit faster. But if you keep it still, it moves up very slowly. So that's something you will discover in the level when you're playing it. So you don't really need the propeller suit for this level. Just go ahead and grab the ice flower, because the ice flower, you can easily use it to freeze these bullet bills. You can freeze bullet bills with ice flower easily. Even if you don't, it's okay, but it's still easy without power-ups, but with it's easier. So it's gonna be useful to use it. Okay, so what you want to do is, let's see if I can use this red ring to get a power-up. Let's see if I can do this. Barely. We got a fire flower, but that's okay. Because we don't have to use the ice flower all the time in this level. Okay, so something very important right here. So you have these bonsai bills. They're pretty easy to avoid for the most part, but you're going to have to kind of stay to the right a little bit and then kind of move to the left if they're coming. Excuse me. You do something like this to avoid them. They're very simple to avoid once you know what you're doing. Very simple. Here's what you have to do to get your first dark one. So, see? You don't want to do it when the bonsai bill's coming out. So you can stand right here while it's coming out. And then you have to wait until it comes out, jump here, and that's it. Very simple. Okay, you have to tilt this to the left this time, because if it goes to that pipe, you won't get your second start point. Here's what you have to do. So you tilt it to the left like this, and then you want to hit this hidden block right here. Jump on it, and then you want to go to the right at the top. That's all you have to do. Very simple to do. So that's all you have to do. Not much difficulty in this level at all, but if you don't know what you're doing. Okay, here's the part that can be very frustrating if you don't know what you're doing. But it's actually very easy once you know what you're doing. You can use the fire flower to shoot fireballs at these bombs, or you can easily freeze them with the ice flower. But this level also has a secret exit. So what you want to do right here is, if you have, there's an ice flower right here, so go ahead and grab it, because it's gonna be helpful for this part. It's a much more frustrating level this time than the other levels in the game if you don't know what you're doing. But once you know what you're doing, it's not that frustrating anymore. But it's a tedious level if you don't know what you're doing. But just, we got hit. That's okay. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Whoa, that was close. But for the most part, these are pretty easy to avoid. But that's pretty typical right there, getting hit one time. That's pretty typical. Because it's a much more frustrating level this time than the other levels in the game. Than some other levels. So if you haven't taken the hit here, third star point, that's okay. And that's all you have to do right there. And now you have to go up here. We're Small Mario, but that's okay. We're gonna grab our power up right here. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fight Ludwig. He's actually very easy to fight. So here's what we have to do. Then next time I'll show you how to do the secret exit after we beat Ludwig. So we're gonna jump on his head right now. The main strategy to do against Kipling is just, if he's going to the left, follow him wherever he goes. Then do that spin jump to jump over the flame. Jump over him now. Jump over the flame and jump on him. That's all I have to do. Very simple fight. Let's go over the whole level. We're not going to go over Star Coin number 3 again, but we're going to go over Star Coins 1 and 2 again. Then I'll show you how to do the secret exit. The secret exit is actually not too much hidden. It's actually very easy to find. So here's what you have to do. This can be a tedious level, don't know what you're doing. The only tedious thing about the levels is those bombs are the last and the bullet bills are the first if you don't know how to avoid them. Once you avoid them, it becomes so easy. It just becomes muscle memory once you know how to avoid them. So we're going to go to the level again. So we're on this platform again. So just remember that, we're on this platform. So here's what you want to do. We're going to get our power up here, wherever it's going to be. Or ice flower. So go ahead and grab your ice flower, because we don't really need any propeller suit in this level. Because you're better just using regular Mario. So here's what you have to do right here. Freeze these bullet bills if you want to stop them. And then what you want to do, once you get right here, just keep the same strategy going. Okay, so if you want to stop them, you can freeze these easily. Okay, Almost got hit by that. That's okay. So, I can freeze a lot of these. Let's see how many I can freeze. Let's see. Wow, I'm freezing a lot. Let's see. Hopefully I can freeze a bunch. And you can grab one and throw it if you want to, but you don't have to. Okay, so we're not going to worry about freezing these bonsai builds, because if you freeze these bonsai builds, I will show what happens. They only freeze for 1 second. They only freeze for like a split second. So, you want to try to avoid doing that, because... okay, so we're going to right here, jump here. We'll jump from here to get the Stark one. Very simple to get, that's all you have to do. Very simple, that's all you have to do to get it. So, here's what you want to do right here. So, you want to jump here on this block, and then now you want to go this way. And then here's your second Stark one. And then once you get right here, we have the ice flowers, so it's going to be very easy with ice flowers. So we can easily freeze a Bob-omb. But he's going to drop, and that's okay. Ice flower is very useful here, so is the fire flower. So you want to do this, and then you can easily do this, and then you can do that. Very simple. See, not very difficult, but it's also a tedious level if you don't know what you're doing. But once you, okay, here's what you have to do right here. Okay, the secret exit. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. So you want to go up here on this platform, and then this will take you to the secret exit. Very out in the open secret exit. That's all you have to do in 7 Tower. It's a very simple tower, but it's a very tedious and long tower. It's a very simple tower, but it's a very... Excuse me. It's a very simple tower, but it's also a very frustrating and long tower if you don't know what you're doing. It's very easy to beat, but it's also a very tedious and long level to beat too. That's all I'm doing in the Tower World 7. If you have any questions about this tower, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. And I'll be glad to answer it for you anytime. Okay, everybody, that was it. Hope that's helpful and have a good one.